exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Vanna White, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Prize is Right. And now, here's the star of The Prize is Right, Bob Barker.
Greetings and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Asaph Adonai Stories. I am your host, Asaph Adonai. Before our guest on today's Asaph Stories lost his wife, Dorothy, he went on to become an advocate for animal rights and animal rights activism, supporting groups like the United Activists for Animal Rights and the Sea Shepherd Conservation Society. And of course, we are talking about Robert William Barker, known to the world as the one and only Bob Barker. Bob Barker, born 1923, is an American former game show host, and he will be best remembered for hosting The Price is Right starting in 1972 all the way up to 2007, making it the longest running daytime game show in American history. And prior to that, in 1956 to 1974, where he got his national start, he hosted a game called Truth or Consequences.
You know who that woman is? You should. Indeed you should, ladies and gentlemen. In just a moment now, Bob Barker will tell you how you can become eligible for a telephone call to win our Truth or Consequences jackpot. But first, here's what to look for and what to see if you set your tune to NBC.
And Truth or Consequences was a game where every week they would invite a guest and they would only give you like a split second to answer a question. And if you didn't get the answer to the question, you had to pay the consequence, which is usually some zany, outrageous trick that they would pull or some skit that they would pull on you.
Over here. No, in your booth, back there. Way back there. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Here. Right down here. Down here. Right over here. 25 seconds, 25 seconds. Bob, you've just done great. Tomorrow, of course, is the Rose Parade and the Rose Bowl, but be sure to be with him on Wednesday. So long. Good luck, Bob Barker. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you very much. Come on, boys. Up there. All your consequences.
Bob Barker, he was born in Darrington, Washington, and grew up in the Indian Reservation in South Dakota, the Rosebud Indian Reservation. And then, of course, he served time in World War II, as most of those people in that time period did. And then, of course, he got his start on radio also after the war, and that led to hosting a variety of other radio shows and lesser games, you might call it, until we got to the game that he'll be best remembered, which is The Price is Right. So you can look up any of the information on Bob Barker, and my final words on him as far as accolades and awards, he's gotten 14 individual awards for Outstanding Game Show Host. The 1999 Lifetime Achievement Award was given to him. He also has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He's got the Television Hall of Fame for Class in the year 2004. And finally, Time Magazine named him the greatest game show host of all time. And I think that people watching this story or that have seen Bob Barker's work would all agree. So he's just left the world a great legacy with The Price is Right. And he always had an iconic line at the end. This is Bob Barker, but in this case, Asaph Adonai, reminding you to have your pet spayed or neutered. Maranatha.
When Vanna was invited to come on down, one of them read her T-shirt where it says, "Get serious." And he said, I am. I thought you'd like to know that.